All right, I am ready to now imitate, just like that author that we looked at yesterday. I want to be able to add questions into my writing because I want it to be better and I want it to be stronger. So I'm going to pull up my outline from yesterday where it has my linking words. It has all my ideas that I've added. I'm going to go right back into my outline. I'm going to read it over and I'm going to find spots where I can add questions. Where can I emphasize a point? Where can I add a question to get my reader to pause and think? Because that is a great craft move that authors include in their writing. Okay, so I'm going to have my outline open and I want to think about some different types of questions that I can ask. Now, if I need those sentence starters, oh, perfect, there's some right there that I can go back to if I need them in case I forget. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. So have, you, would, why, how, if, what, when. Okay, those are all great question stems that I can get started with. All right, so I'm gonna read it again because that's what good writers do. Even though it was risky for Henry to get in the box to escape slavery, I think Henry's choice was a good one. Yeah, I do. And you know what? I wonder if I could add a question there. Okay, it was risky. It was a risk. I'm wondering if my reader's life was terrible. Would they risk their life to escape something that was bad? That could get my readers to pause and think, because a risk is a big deal, and that would be a great place to ask my readers a question. Okay, so even though it was risky for Henry to get in the box to escape slavery, I think Henry's choice was a good one. All right, if your life was terrible, so there's that if, would you, the reader, risk your life to make a change? Question mark. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna read it again and just see how it flows. Even though it was risky for Henry to get in the box to escape slavery, I think Henry's choice was a good one. If your life was terrible, would you risk your life to make a change? I like that. I know that that is getting my readers to pause and think. I'm gonna keep reading and see where maybe I can ask a question to emphasize a point. First, Henry had help to get to freedom. For example, on page 25, Dr. Smith wrote, "This side up with care." Also, he begged the clerks to be careful. I don't think I have a question there. I'm gonna see maybe in my second reason. Second, his idea was a good one because his plan worked to get to freedom. When Henry opened the box, 4 men smiled at him. In addition, they said, "Welcome to Philadelphia." Oh yeah, and I remember it was 4 white men that were greeting this previous slave. It didn't sound like he got that kind of treatment when he lived in the South. So I could ask another question. Like, I wonder if, or, would he have ever been greeted so nicely? Hold on, let's see. Let's start there. Would we have ever been greeted so kindly in the South? Question mark. Again, getting my reader to say, oh yeah, it was a good thing because he wasn't treated that nicely there. But now in the North, he is being treated nicely. And so it was a good choice. So I'm emphasizing my point because I'm asking that question, like, would he have ever been greeted that nicely in the South? No. So it's making my point to say, yeah, it was a good thing that he got to freedom. Whew, I did it. I followed a craft move. I added in 2 questions. One that made my author up here pause and think. And I added one down here in evidence number 2 that really emphasized my reason and point to why he needed to leave and why it was a good choice that he got to freedom. So that is my model for how I added 2 questions into my writing to make it stronger and better.